If this is the first time you're using the app, you'll be shown a welcome screen. Page to the end of the welcome screen and then tap on Get Started. The next screen will actually ask you for your cell number. Enter your cell number twice to ensure that it is correct and then tap Submit. The next screen will ask you for your name and surname. You are now looking at your profile screen that shows you the details of what you've just entered. From here, tap the grave registration button. You'll be asked if you have a voucher. We'll select yes for this demo. Enter your voucher code and tap on Submit. The next screen will show you the steps required for a complete gravesite registration. You now have to upload a photo of the deceased. Allow the app access to your gallery and camera. Pick a photo from your gallery or take one using your phone's camera. The next screen will ask you for the details of the deceased. The required fields here are the name and surname. You can enter more details, but all of this can be added later. Tap Continue. You now have to enter your family's contact numbers. Allow the app access to your contacts. Pick up to 5 people from your phone's contacts list. For the purpose of this demo, we are only going to pick a single contact. Next, choose a single cell number per contact. It's now time to save the gravesite's location. Select the bottom option if you are not standing next to the grave. The app does allow you or any of the contacts you added earlier to save the gravesite location later. The top options assumes you are physically standing next to the gravesite. The middle option is used if you're not standing next to the grave but you know where the gravesite is located. Let's assume you are standing next to the grave for now. Pick the first option and tap on Continue. The app will now try to find your location. Ensure that you have your location settings switched on for this to work. Wait for the location accuracy to drop to a single digit. The next screen shows a satellite image of where you're standing. Zoom in, find the grave and tap on top of it. This will move the location marker to the grave. You'll be done saving the gravesite's location at this point. Now let's assume you were not standing next to the grave. We'll go back and select the middle option. The next screen is actually going to show you a map, and in this map you need to search for the cemetery or the closest landmark that you can think of that is close to where the grave is. So in this instance we are actually going to search for the Phoenix Cemetery. You're going to get a list of suggestions as you are typing, so pick the one that is relevant to you. You now see the marker moving too close to where your landmark or to where your cemetery is. Move the location marker closer to the grave by tapping where you think the grave is. Tap Continue. The next screen will show you the satellite image of the area. You now need to move and zoom in as much as possible on the image. Tap on top of the grave once you found it. Tap Continue to finish the process of marking the gravesite's location. The next screen will ask you to upload photos, but if you're not ready for that, navigate to the home screen. Continue if you have the photos or are standing next to the grave. You can upload up to 9 photos from your gallery or take some using your phone's camera. Tap on any of the camera icons to upload an image. You can upload an image from your gallery or you can take a photo using your camera. In this instance, you're going to be picking images from the gallery. You have to do this for each image you want to upload. Uploading the gravesite images is the last step of the process.